Did it work? Yes, it worked.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Just leave it.
It's too much, eh? So this is the first session back. It's currently July 13th. The race is on September 7th. So we have less than 2 months. All right, here we are now trying to run. And just like that, not feeling it, man. Well, I'm officially injured and officially not able to train.
And he still keeps running and running and running and biking and flying off his bike.
And I actually got a PR today, and I actually fell off for the first time today, but that's not what the injury came from. Don't worry about the shorts, alright? Not too bad on the injury. This is all we got. Don't mind the nails, I gotta cut those. Loose gravel. Loose gravel on a bike is not your friend. But I didn't see till the last minute, and I rolled with the fall, so it wasn't that bad. And I got chased by a dog today, a little freaking dog. We hit 2 PRs today. 49 miles on the bike in 3 hours, and 7:40 pace, 3 miles. What the effed up me? Honestly, some points it hurt, some it didn't. No, I don't feel it really when you touch it. It's more so like when
a strain.
Like I bend my knee.
Okay, bend your knee.
Yeah, see, I don't feel. Oh, right here. It's all right here, and then down into my shin. And then like if I put pressure on it, like walking downstairs, then it hurts.
Maybe you pulled something.
Ay. Why can't the body just do what you want it to? Hey girl, you trying to injure me more? How you know?
Because it's not like...
Not like what?
It's not anything.
You better Google it.
Put it on the other side?
No, maybe the back side. But we're getting the full treatment. I hope this is okay with oil.
Where should I put this one?
That hurt. Whatever you did right there. Yeah, that right there.
I'm gonna put it on the lowest.
Yeah, the lowest, eh? Make sure it's on the lowest. Right now it's on the highest.
No, it's not. It's off.
Let me see. You're about
2
to
seconds
mess
or
me
5
up.
seconds?
Oh.
Did it work?
Yes, it worked.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Just leave it. Now it'll just pulse.
No, that was too much.
Okay.
It's too much, eh?
Okay, Lauren.
What the f***, y'all? God damn!
Zay.
It was literally on like 4.
I said start on the lowest one, girl. Damn.
Sorry. Delicioso. I come up with the idea and she executes. Yeah.
Early the next morning.
So, if you've seen the previous videos, then you would have heard me talk about a little bit of knee pain that, I had been experiencing and just been pushing through it. I mean, in the beginning, I had ankle pain that literally had me limping for the first 10 to 15 minutes of my runs. Eventually, it would go away. Same with my shins, a little bit of hip stuff as well. Eventually it would go away, and eventually the ankle pain totally went away. My ankles are good now. The shins, I don't really feel anything in the shins anymore. The other day, slightly. The hips, I don't know, it hasn't really been popping. My right hip was popping, it hasn't really been popping. They still get a little bit tight, but that's just, something I need to work on, loosening those up. But the knee has just progressively gotten worse, and I think I know what it is. It's this right here. Don't really know how to say it. Pes anserine or something bursitis. It's a little fluid-filled sac on the inner part of the knee, kind of below the kneecap right here. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. because everything that they talk about with that is pretty much what I'm experiencing. It's hard to go down the stairs. If I sit for a while and get up, I feel some pain with it. It happens from repeated motions. So I need to get my bicycle fitted again, maybe fitted more properly this time. I'm gonna have to do that ASAP because I'm thinking that might have been what it is. Also, it could be due to weak glutes and, you know, several other things. I thought it was due to the running, but I don't know. So yeah, not able to train. Today was supposed to be my long run and not able to do it. Last week I wasn't able to do it either because of the same pain, but I still did my biking because I was thinking it was from the running, even though I was still feeling the pain while biking. So I actually set 2 PRs yesterday, one on the bike and one on the brick run. So yesterday was an eventful day. I ate shit for the first time. I actually got chased by a little dog on my brick run. My knee was killing me the whole time, so I was already mad before I ate shit, and then I ate shit. So it wasn't too bad. Bike didn't get any damage or anything like that, so we'll talk more about that later. But the knee pain has nothing to do with that. I didn't hit my knee when I fell at all, and it was, you know, hurting me even before that. But even with all of that said, I still got PR on the bike, 49 miles in 3 hours. The goal is to do the 56 miles in 3 hours, so we'll see if we can get to that. We literally have 60 days. I just went on the website today and we have 60 days, 2 months until the Ironman 70.3 Santa Cruz. And your boy is injured, man. And I've only been training for about a month, maybe a little over a month, but then I got sick, so that took a week of training away as well. I'm hoping that, you know, this injury doesn't take me out for too long. When I look online, it says 6 to 8 weeks, so I'm hoping that, you know, I could get back to training hopefully this week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Obviously, I'm still going to be swimming. I'm on my way to the pool right now, actually, so I'll probably just focus on the swimming this entire week. It's just very frustrating, you know, because I'm making all these gains, I'm making all this progress, and then boom, something happens. But that's how it goes, man. The chart never goes straight up. There's always dips along the way. You know what else I realized is this injury comes from like repeated, well, one of the things that it could come from is like repeated motion over and over. And I literally drive a manual car, so I'm all the time pushing the clutch in, letting it off, pushing it in, letting it off. And now, additionally with the biking, you know, up and down, and then running. So I don't know if that's what it is, but it is the same knee that I have the pain in that I'm continuously pushing this clutch in with. So I don't know, man. Like you're a damn cinematographer, whatever it's called, videographer. All right, so this is what it's come to. Out here, this is my training for the day. Since I have, what I call it, pes and something, bursitis or something. I don't know. My knee's fucked up, and I wasn't able to do my long run again today. I did a swim. Didn't feel the best, not gonna lie. Woke up pretty tired today. Yesterday was my rest day. So this is one of the exercises that I'm doing that's supposed to help. Am I talking out of my ass or what? So in order to relieve what's going on here, apparently you have to strengthen the glutes and then strengthen, you know, the hamstrings and actually
That's right. It's your glutes
release the hamstrings and the quads. I tried, there's like a massage you're supposed to do on yourself to release the knots, but I couldn't find any knots. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Then do this, but this is what we're doing. We gotta do, and you're supposed to do it on both sides for symmetry, but I just been doing it on this side, so I'm gonna have one big butt cheek and one small one. You're gonna have to call me Biggie Smalls from now on. Ooh, it's burning though.
Is it?
Hell yeah, girl. Booty cheek burning, girl.
Is it really?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Try it.
No.
All right, that's good. I feel like I've been progressing so much and I've been putting my body through a lot of stress and strain and probably overtraining. But for me at least, well, maybe that's not true. Overtraining is better than undertraining because look how I ended up. But we'll have to adjust a little bit, listen to the body a little more. And hopefully this freaking knee pain goes away and I could get back to training how I need to, how I want to, because we literally have 60 days. 60 days. I checked the Ironman website today and it said 60. So we have 2 months minus the taper, and then peak week. I still have to like look into all of that because I'm out here doing this by myself. Little help from ChatGPT, little help from my guy Brad, who's done an Ironman, and then one of my clients who does half triathlons. He literally has a coach. He's on a whole team, so we're winging it. We're learning as we go, and we'll see how we do. This cat. This is the coolest cat. Marsh. Where you going, girl? Where you going, girl?
1 week later.
All right, so here we are. It's been exactly a week since my last training session, and it was a long ride, brick workout. So this is the first session back. Morning. In a week. My knee has just been killing me, and also not training has been killing me. I've been stretching, I've been doing little exercises, you know, to try to strengthen the areas around it. I've just been doing my research on, you know, rehab that I should be doing, so that's what I've been doing. And it feels a lot better, but it's definitely not where it needs to be because I still feel it when I'm going downstairs. When I was warming up before the ride right now, I felt it doing squats, pulse squats. So I'm not feeling it right now at the moment. I'm keeping the gear at a level that it doesn't really, you know, there's not much resistance that I'm having to pedal against. So as you can see, heart rate's pretty low. So we're just gonna take it easy on the ride. Maybe go for an hour and then do a run afterwards and see how we feel. It's been killing me not to train. It's currently July 13th. The race is on September 7th. So we have less than 2 months. And if you're including the taper, we have even less time than that. So for the race, I know I'll push through it, you know, but I just don't want to injure myself too much in training to where it's going to affect me, you know, worse than it needs to during the race. So I'm trying to be as smart as possible. but at the same time I still want to train, you know. It's been a whole week. Obviously I've still been swimming, I've still been hitting the weights aside from legs, but I want to be out here getting my long runs in, getting my long rides in. It's been 2 weeks since I've been able to do a long run, going on 3 now because of my knee. So we'll see how I feel after this ride, and we'll go from there. So right now I could for sure feel a tightness in my knee, and it just feels like if I push it too hard I'm gonna, you know, irritate it further. I haven't really been properly fitted. If you guys seen the video when I got the bike, that's literally the only type of quote-unquote fitting that I've done. Wasn't really much, so I do need to do that. And also I know I need to get the clip-in shoes and all of that. Right now I just did like an assessment before I rode, and it seemed like my placement wasn't too bad on the bike. My legs are pretty much almost fully extended at the very bottom, as you can see, and then right here it's almost at a 90-degree angle. So from the research I did, that's pretty much what it said you wanted to be at. On this bike I don't know how adjustable, you know, the handlebars are and all of that, and I don't know how adjustable the saddle is, if you can move it forward, you know, or if it just goes up and down. So as far as the rest of my body position, I feel all right. I'm not too extended with my arms, and at the same time I can fully extend from where I'm at. I feel like, if anything, maybe the saddle could go back just a little bit, because I feel like I do have to push myself back in the seat a little bit to get the most comfortable feel. Eventually my neck always starts hurting, but I feel like that's just neck issues that I have. My neck is pretty sensitive from previous injuries, and I just haven't put the time in to, you know, fully strengthen it and do the rehab that I need to do. So that's something that I need to prioritize. Definitely need to prioritize loosening up the quads, the hips, the hamstrings, strengthening the glutes. But I will say, it feels good to be back out here, taking it easy. I do want to push it a little, I can already tell, but you know, we're not going to do that yet. It's feeling decent right now. We'll see how we feel for the rest of the ride, and then the test on the run. Right, so update. This repetitive motion here that the leg has to do, that the knee has to do, is definitely causing some irritation. I feel my knee becoming more sensitive more and more as the ride goes on. We've only been riding for 17 minutes and I've been taking it pretty easy. It's frustrating. I just I don't know, like, I want to push through it. I just don't know if it's something that I should push through or like give it the proper amount of time, and then I don't know how much time it's gonna take, you know, because I don't have a lot of time to just be sitting around doing nothing for several weeks. It's just very frustrating. here we are now trying the run at about an 8-minute pace. Honestly, it doesn't feel bad. It feels actually pretty good. And I forgot to put this leg sleeve on for the bike ride. The last time I was wearing it, and it didn't really help. But I feel all right now, honestly. I feel decent. I'm just nervous. I don't want to get back to it too quickly and then set myself back even more. But towards the end of the ride, it was feeling decent, but throughout the ride there was times that it didn't feel so good, and I could tell it was getting sensitive, getting irritated. So I didn't like that. And right now it doesn't feel completely stable, even though I can feel it a little bit, especially when I don't limp. And yes, I can take some pressure off it, but that's gonna lead to more issues for compensation. And just like that, not feeling it, man. Literally ran half a mile, 4 minutes. The knee is it's sensitive, and taking pressure off of this knee and putting it onto this knee was causing pain in this knee now. So it's just really frustrating. But for the next couple days, today and tomorrow, I'll really focus on some rehabilitation work, some hamstring stretches, quad stretches, hip stretches, and then just strengthening the glutes and all the supporting, muscles. I want to do some knees over toes guy, I believe that's what his YouTube channel is, which I've been wanting to do that for quite some time now. I just always prioritize strength, but that's not the correct way of doing things, because doing what he does will overall make me stronger, so I just have the wrong mentality, the wrong mindset with it. Maybe if I would have done that years ago when I wanted to, I wouldn't be experiencing these issues. Also, I just literally started the endurance training again. I've said it in my videos several times. Literally starting from scratch. I hadn't done any endurance work in years, and even in prior years when I did, it was always just like 3-4 mile runs and never super consistent for a long period of time. Didn't bike, didn't swim, which swimming doesn't even matter because that's like the least stress on the body. That's pretty much what I'm gonna have to focus on. And then coming into the endurance, I got up to a lot of volume probably quicker than I should have. I went from, I think my first run was maybe 1 to 2 miles, and in the beginning my ankles were just totally shot out, man. Like I literally, you could see videos of me running and you could kind of tell I couldn't run correctly, so back then I was like, man, I can't wait till my ankles feel, I was just hoping that my ankles would come back to where I needed them, because it felt crazy. Like I felt like an old man, stiff, couldn't move, couldn't jump or make any quick movements. It was crazy, and eventually ankles got better and I was hyped, so I picked up the volume and I went from 1 mile to 2 to 4, and then to 6 to 8 to 10, all within a short period of time, and all while feeling pain in different areas. You could go back and there's videos of me literally saying, oh, I have pain here, pain there, but just push through it. The mind is a crazy thing, when you push through it, the pain goes away. Sometimes, you know, that is the truth. However, sometimes, as in my case right now, it could come back to bite you in the ass. So it's unfortunate, but it's just part of it. I don't think I would have done anything. Maybe I would have been smarter about it, but at the end of the day, that's just my personality. This is the type of person that I am. I like to push hard. You know, I like to push myself, see what I'm capable of. And if I don't give it my all, if I don't leave the session feeling like I gave it my all, I just don't feel like it was a good session. I don't know. Obviously, yeah, you got to be smarter about certain stuff, but we're learning as we go. This is my very first time doing any of this, and I'm doing it pretty much on my own, maybe with a little help from ChatGPT and, you know, things like that. But it is what it is, man. It's frustrating, but hopefully within the next few days we could get back to it the way that I want to.